Hello everyone, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing identification of unknown gases. So this is the lab we're going to be doing. For the tests, we are going to be performing the lit splint test. Next, we are going to be doing the glowing splint test. Finally, the limewater test. What we're testing, the gases, we're testing for hydrogen gas, oxygen gas, or carbon dioxide gas. Okay? So each one of these three will help us identify which gas we're actually looking for. Okay, so the test that we're going to be performing. First of all, we have three tests to do for each one of the gases. So we have here unknown A, so we have three test tubes of unknown A. For these three test tubes, one of the test tubes we're going to be doing the lit splint test. The next one we're going to be doing with the glowing splint test. And the last one we're going to be doing with the limewater test. Keeping the test tubes upside down all the time so that the gas has less chances to escape. Because when you take a tube, right now here it's closed, so the gas, which is always light wanting to go up, it stays inside the tube. The second we take off the stopper, if we put the tube right side up, well, the gas will escape. So we're going to keep the tube upside down for all the time of the experiment, especially for the glowing splint and the lit splint. When it's time for the limewater, well, for that one we're going to have to take the test tube right side up. Okay, so let's start with the lit splint test. So we need to light a matchbox, and here we have our splint. Light it. All right, so we got a fire. So this is a lit splint. It's a splint and it's lit. We have our test tube here, test tube A. Now open our test tube. Put it inside. So the splint extinguished itself. So we did not hear a pop. We did not see the flame get brighter. So therefore, we're going to continue and doing the next experiment. Next experiment we're going to do, we are going to be doing the glowing splint. Again, light the match, take the splint, let the splint burn a bit, blow it out. So now it's glowing, so this is glowing splint. Let's put it inside the test tube. Well, it did not burst back into flames, so therefore this is a negative result again. It's time for the limewater test. So for this one, test tube right side up because the liquid won't be staying in if it's upside down. We're going to be taking our limewater, putting it inside. Limewater's inside. Shake it up. There we go. Our limewater is now cloudy. The limewater went from clear to cloudy, so this is a positive result. So inside our table, we're going to write down. So for our results, we're going to be writing down that for limewater test, it went cloudy. Okay? Excellent. We're done with gas A. We're going to move on to gas B. All right. So gas B, we have our gas B here. Again, we're going to be doing the lit splint test, so let's start by lighting our splint. Okay, our splint is on fire, it's lit. Let's take our gas B, put it in. Well, we didn't hear a pop. Okay, let's continue. Alright, let's do the glowing splint test. Okay, burn for a while. Blow it out. Here we have our glowing splint. Let's put it into gas B. Ooh, it relit. All right, let's write that down. And let's blow this out. All right, for gas B, last test we're going to do, limewater test. Although we still had a positive result for the glowing splint test, we're still going to move on and do the limewater test. Still clear, not cloudy, so we're going to write down our results. Excellent. Let's move on to gas C. Alright, gas C, let's do the lit splint test. Ooh, we heard that, right? So we heard a pop. Let's write that down. Let's try glowing splint. Blow it out. All right, did not relight. And the last test for the test tube C, for on a gas C, we're going to do limewater test. Still clear, so not cloudy for the limewater test for test tube C. All right, so let's look over results, and from this I think we can just clean everything up and just figure out what we have as gases. Thank you.